What's up, guys? Jay back with another video. Today's video, I feel like it's going to be a treat, and I'm going to try and upload this pretty late at night. I guess not too late. It's only 9 o'clock right now. That's late to me because once you're almost 30, you consider 9 o'clock pretty late. I don't stay up that late. I stay up till probably like on a really late night to me is 1 a.m. A really late night to my wife when she stays up past me watching stuff is probably like 3 or 4 a.m. And I don't get how she does it. More power to her. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload this video, put it out before I have to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, these two matches right here completely just ruined my mood to even want to play anymore tonight, at least. Because, and I'm going to put a disclaimer out. I don't hate this game. I never hate this game. I've made a couple shorts recently about skill-based matchmaking, which obviously people just tend to think it's my skill. And you know, part of it is, I'm not going to lie, my win-loss is horrible. My KD is average. People need to realize that the average KD in this game is probably 1 to 1.6, 1.8 on a high one. Anything past that, I feel like you're a really good player. And you're probably in really shit lobbies on your level, too. You're probably playing people with like 2 KDs. I feel sorry for people that are in lobbies like that because I feel like I'm playing people to my average skill level. And I'm still getting people jumping all over the place, bunny hopping, slide canceling, reload canceling, all the nonsense and, you know, crazy high sensitivity. I get those people. I get sweats in my lobbies. And I wouldn't say I'm complete dog shit at this game. But these two matches that I got today are kind of a perfect example of just what is wrong with the matchmaking. And whoever wants to say, oh, you're just complaining, get better at the game, I don't care. I literally do not give a shit because these two matches right here, I wanted to put these out. These are realistic lobbies that people get all the time. This first one is a TDM on Afghan. I joined this match. I think we're down by 23 kills. Now, I could have had, and actually, I did stay in this lobby. I had a good mindset. I'm like, you know, I'm going to try and get some kills. I wanted to use the MTZ, my Platinum, or Forged, should I say. And I wanted to get some kills, so I stayed in this lobby. Not all the time do I do that. Sometimes I just, if I'm down by 30 plus kills, the worst I've ever seen it, I think I was down by like 40 something kills. It was like 20 something to 60 something. I'm like, what kind of nonsense lobby am I getting put into? But I like I said, there's only so much you could do. I feel like you can't come back on matches like that all the time. Yes, this one I chose to stay in, and I think I went 7-3 the last 4 or 5 minutes I was in this match. But it's not fun. The point is, it's not fun, and I don't think majority of the time I should be put in lobbies like that. I would say 6 out of 10 times I'm put in a lobby like this, and it's not fun. Whoever thinks this is fun, you seriously need to go get checked for mental health because it makes no sense how someone would consider this fun. But this second one, you'll see when this transitions, I actually cut half of it because it's a TDM time limit. And look at this, 68 to 88. Down by 20 kills. I went 7-3. I did my best, but on Afghan, you can only run around so much when the spawns flip all the time. There's only so much you could do. And look, I mean, it was 3 against 6, a full team. But anyway, we're going to get straight into this other one, TDM on Quarry. And you can see I'm kind of camping right here. I think at this moment in time, I was trying to flash someone that was hiding in the rocks up there. And yeah, it wasn't working. Anyways, on this one, I actually do a little worse. I went 15-14. You'll see the scoreboard at the end. But we won this one, and it was neck to neck the whole time, but we actually won this match. And I was pretty excited about that because this lobby had some snipers. It had some campers with LMGs in the warehouses on the other side of the map. And it just wasn't fun. It's boring as shit when you go time limit TDMs all the time. It's either you get join in progress, you get put in a lobby at the start of it, but it's an absolute sweat fest, or you get a time limit TDM. I try to play objective games. If I play domination, it's the same thing with join in progress. I'll join a match and it's like 20 to 140. I'm like, there's no way of coming back with that. It's just trying to filter people through the lobby to, I guess, continue the matchmaking process, which is unfair to players like you and me, just trying to have fun, just trying to play casually, or in my case, trying to make a video. But yeah, this one, man, time limit TDMs probably piss me off more than skill-based matchmaking because they're boring. Like, why? I don't know. And what happens is when they launch the game, they always do this. Call of Duty Activision always does this. When they launch the game, they put TDM to 75, which I think for today's day and age with Call of Duty, I think it should stay there because you don't run into time limit TDMs. I've had it happen before with a 75 kill TDM, but it's pretty rare. And I feel like the game is more, the gameplay at least in multiplayer with that score limit is faster pace. It encourages people to run around more because there's only a limited amount of kills that you can get across a team of 6. So I think they should just leave it like that. They did that with this game. They updated the game, and then, oh, voila, it's back to 100 kills. I don't think it plays good on matches like Quarry, bigger maps, Estate, Wasteland. It doesn't make sense to me. My favorite map in this game right now is Subbase, and I actually really liked Subbase back in the day too. But anyways, I mean, like I said, this gameplay is nothing special. I went positive. It's pretty average. It's honestly, it's how my KD usually is. About one kill positive, 2 kills positive. Occasionally I'll have a good match, and then the next one, if I have a good match, is going to be a sweat fest. That's just how it works. And that's kind of, you know, that's skill-based matchmaking at its finest. You do good for a couple matches, and then you get put in either join to progress or, you know, sweat fest. But what can you do? Honestly, I'm just kind of looking forward to what Activision has to say. They plan on addressing this issue into further detail, and I really want to know what that means, because it's either A, they're going to explain why it's in the game and say, well, you can go kick rocks, we're not taking it out, and this is why it's good for the game, or they dial it down, which it seems like they might do that, because there's been screenshots of Season 1 having ranked play, which could possibly, you know, separate casual Call of Duty players from sweat Call of Duty players. So let's hope that is what that is. I'm hoping for the best. And actually, a lot of people have been talking about eomm, and I forgot what the heck that means, but pretty much what it means is, like, besides skill, the game adapts to how much you're playing, engage, optimize matchmaking, something like that. And I don't know exactly what that entails, but it's also hand in hand with skill-based matchmaking. And I think they do this because that's what's best for their servers. I think, you know, we all experience lag compensation, and I'm going to do a perfect example of that is on the first of the month, right? When my internet reset and all my data resets, because I don't have the best internet in my area, but I do have fast internet. I don't have fiber. I wish I had fiber, but on the first of the month, even if I'm plugged into the Ethernet cord, which majority of the time I'm not, it sucks. I have to do Wi-Fi. It's just my setup right now. But I still get lag compensation. Lag compensation, guys, is a real thing, and it really fucks up your gameplay. Sorry for my language, but it really does mess up your gameplay. And I feel like it's kind of bullshit. But that's just kind of what it is. Honestly, man, I'm interested to see what they do to address this situation, because their timing is funny. They wait until Season 1 comes out, and they announce, like, hey, you know, that Season 1 is coming out. We expect y'all to buy some merch or buy some skins or whatever the case may be. And we all know those teenagers are going to do it, especially Christmas coming around. You know, mommy and daddy might give a gift card early for PlayStation Network and, you know, skins galore. But yeah, I'm interested. It's just the timing is funny. It's like, spend a whole bunch of money, and then maybe we'll tell you why this is in the game and why we think it's good for the game. Everyone obviously thinks it's horrible, and that's why they had to address it. That's why, like, Activision and the developers of Call of Duty, of all people, to address skill-based matchmaking, we're living in a utopia for them to finally do that. It took long enough since Advanced Warfare. But yeah, time limit TDM, 96 to 75. We had 4 kills left, so we could have ended it like 10 seconds early. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. That's kind of all I got for this little rant, but it's kind of like realistic lobbies in Modern Warfare 3. This is realistic, casual gameplay. Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.